What is up, guys? Welcome back. I hope you guys are doing well, and welcome to another video. Today is the day 90% of you have been waiting for. We are finally going bow fishing. We've got the boat hooked up, we've got bows in the truck, we've tuned everything, we are ready to ride. We got to stop and get ice and fuel, and we're headed about an hour and 15, hour and 30 minutes. The water is super low where we're going, so hopefully it's going to do good. It's going to be hot, super hot today, so we're hoping for some big gator gar, big the invasive species, silver carp, Asian carp, whatever you want to call it. That's what we're primarily after today, but it's going to be an absolute banger of a video, and I'm so excited. So you guys stick around, see what happens. If you haven't already, subscribe, click that little bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. But we're loaded up and we're headed out. Alright guys, we've made it where we're gonna fish at. We went down the roads a little way where there's an overpass where we can stop and see where we're fishing at and make sure there's fish there. And we saw some pretty decent rollers hitting the surface. Hoping for a big gator gar today, but we don't know. The conditions are right for them. The water looked pretty clear. But we are in East Jesus nowhere, and I couldn't be happier. Mike is back there tuning the bows up. Just judging by what we saw, there's going to be a lot of gar. So you want a little more poundage for those. I'm not really looking at the dink stuff so much as big long nose, big gator gar, and big silver carp. And hopefully, if they don't have a gate open on the lock, we're going to be hunting some big heads too. So I have no idea what the day is going to hold, but it's going to be a good day, and I cannot wait. So I think we have, it's been years since I put in here, and I think we have encountered probably the sketchiest boat ramp on the face of the earth. Just let me show you. Okay, so that's the boat ramp. Everything underneath there is air. There ain't much holding it up. I mean, it goes all the way down the water like that. God, look. You have the camera rolling? Yep. I know as soon as I shoot one of these, one's going to roll in front of the boat. Yep. I got to break the ice first. Oh. Big one? That was a big one. I swear. Oh. Oh! Oh! Through the face! Stone. I need one of those on the surface. On what? On the surface. I want a good shot at one. Catch it in the air, it's even better. Oh, that was so close. God dang. Oh my God, that was so close. All right guys, so this was
a fish. This and a gator gar is what we really come after. We haven't been able to find any of these sitting anywhere. This one jumped in the boat. But these guys are not supposed to be here. And anytime we see them, we try to shoot them, get them out of our waterway. They are destroying our native fish populations, and they're just no good. And if you can imagine something 3 times the size of this coming in your boat while you're running 40 miles an hour, it's not a good day. So we're gonna bleed this one out, and he's gonna be turtle food. We're on him.
I think we both got him.
Yep, I think so.
I didn't pull back the full draw.
I did.
Good.
All right, I'm coming around your way. Just let him. He's sized to go. We on a good one. That one's eating size.
Yeah. You're catching 9 too.
All right, see if you can bring him up.
I'm worried about him going on the boat. On the boat.
We on one, baby.
See if we can get on the boat with him.
All right, my camera's in the seat, so watch it on my seat.
We gotta turn that on.
That's a good eater.
Yeah. Where's your line? Which way is it?
Which way I need to go?
Over now.
Let them wear out. Oh boy, my adrenaline's pumping like a motherfucker.
He just showed me. That smelled great.
Smells like goldfish. We might just grab him.
You gotta grab your boat. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
1,
2, 3. We got him in the boat, boy. That's not the big one we're looking for, but we're still alive. One more. Hi guys, we're back at the ramp. We got one gator gar that is 4'2". Hadn't weighed it, don't care. It's not that big. Certainly not our biggest, definitely not our smallest, but it'll definitely make some fillets. And we shot one very nice long nose. She was probably 35, 40 pounds maybe. She was pushing state record length, but there was some locals on the bank that wanted it bad. They were the one that pointed out to us where to shoot it, or where she was, and we went over, shot it, threw it on the bank for them. But I'll put a picture of it in whenever I'm editing this. But we had a good time. We didn't shoot nearly the fish we thought we were. Definitely got some big ones on video. But we're fixing to clean this sucker, show you how we're gonna do it, and head to the house, because it's, what do you think it is right now, 102? It's hot. It's hot, and we've been out here since 9 o'clock, so we're about to get after it. All right, so what we're gonna do is Mike's getting a hole started right behind its head. On this gar, on either side of it, is just perfect back straps, white meat. If you've never had gator gar, it is well worth a try. And you're gonna take Sawzall, run down his back, and then you can just peel him open. All right, run down the side of his neck too. peeling mostly. Damn. Bubble blade sharp, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
They tough to get into, but once you get there, it's downhill. Them 2 back shots right there, all you need. Just like gator meat, don't it?
Just like gator tail.
And you just run your knife down their backbone. That little back strap just fall out of it.
Cut around where we shot it at.
Yep.
With ice.
Hold it up.
Huh?
Just hold it up. Now, look how pretty and white that meat is. There's another thing I want to say, guys. A lot of you veteran bow fishers, which most of you know, this is what I used to live, eat, and breathe. If you look at my older videos, I have 2 boat building videos specifically for bow fishing. If you haven't seen those, go check them out. But anytime, if you're getting into this and you go out and you slay a bunch of fish, you bring them back to the ramp, you take your pictures. For the love of God, don't leave your fish at the ramp. Number 1, it's tacky. Number 2, there's no sense in it. All it does is give us a bad name. I've done this competitively for a long time. We shot a lot of fish, and not once have we left our fish at the ramp. There's no sense in it. When you can take them back down to the ramp and throw them in the river. If you have current there, don't throw them in slack water, because all they're gonna do is float back up. What we usually do is take them off in the trees to the mouth of the river and let Mother Nature take care of them after that. But this one we're taking home and we're gonna eat. Just don't leave your carcasses at the ramp. It's just tacky. People have to step over it. Like as I'm talking, there's a pile of maggots eating catfish holes right here, and it's just not cool, because people already don't want, they don't agree with bow fishing to begin with, because it's wasteful. When we're actually doing the ecosystem a favor by taking out these trash fish, not necessarily the GAR, but the carp and stuff. But we wanted one to eat. We got our 1 GAR, and we're fixing to head back to the house. We're gonna cut these up into steaks, and I don't know what we're gonna do after that. All right, guys, so here comes the fun part. We just got back to the house, and we're both starving, and we've got fresh fish laid out in front of us. So this is what we're gonna do. I've got a little bit of yellow jalapeno cornbread, cornmeal, a little bit of mustard. We got some grease getting really hot. But we're gonna fry a little bit up and show y'all that it really ain't that bad. I know Mike's never tried it. I've had it a few times, once or twice. And it's actually pretty good.
We're gonna see how this goes.
Perfect. Oh, Mike hasn't tried it yet. I know what to expect. For big scaly fish, it is just absolutely perfect. If you guys ever hook one, a long nose, short nose, gator gar, all of them eat the same. And they are good. Try a piece, Mike. What do you think?
Tastes like catfish.
And there it is, folks. We're gonna wrap this up. We're done. We're tired. Guys, if you have not already, please subscribe. Click that little bell so you'll be notified on my next videos. And we are out.